All right, guys, back. We are into some raid. We have the Forge Pass was just re-released. The new Forge Pass is in. No new what do we have? Defiant, which isn't a new one. Defiant, we already have Defiant, right? Defiant is, yeah, we already have Defiant. That's an existing, we didn't get anything new. But I like the Forge Pass. I still feel the Forge Pass is worth it. It does give you a big bump in resources, which come in handy for the big promos. And again, I'm telling everybody this, people keep asking, like, how do you claim the fusions? How do you claim the fusions without spending any money? How do you do the big fusion events each month without spending any money? And this is how. I do not waste any resources unless I absolutely have to. So this is since the last the last fusion. Put together 49 ancient shards, 23 voids, and 11 sacreds, just from playing every day. The big way to come up with all those shards, though, has to be Clan Boss. Clan Boss is where everything comes in. I think I'm done. So there's Ultra Nightmare's done, Nightmare's done, and I still have to hit Brutal. As long as you have a clan that is crazy active, like our clan is crazy active, where everyone throws in a few keys on the top clan bosses. As long as you've built teams that can 1-key or 2-key Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare, you're pretty much gonna get a decent amount of shards, with the occasional sacred coming in as part of it. And if you can hoard all of those shards and don't fall prey to the like summons rush and the only time I'll really go into something and spend some shards is if it's like a double legendary and I'm good on the Mercy. Like right now, I haven't touched this since the last time we pulled shards on stream. Still don't know where I am with Void. But there's been 87 Ancients since the last Legendary. 12 Ancients since the last Epic. 6 Sacreds since the last Legendary. And Mercy kicks in. Starts kicking in for Sacreds at 12. 200 for Void. I still have a ton of Ancients to go before that starts to become an issue. But again, just save everything until you have to release it. I did get everything done for today. 346. There's a few there that we can do. Actually, can I upgrade? How much do we need? 800. Oh, we're way off. Oh. I thought I still had stuff to do. Must be, is there stuff left in Faction Wars? Just 2? Faction Wars is doing really good finally. I think I'm down to 6. I think I'm 6 stars short on Faction Wars. And it's only Orcs and Shadowkin. But I'm waiting for April's fusion. Whatever the fusion event is for April. It'll be a couple weeks long. And it should start late next week. Is that right? So like a week from Thursday. Would assume next Thursday would probably be when we could see the new fusion. Let's see if there's any notes coming out. We know what we're dealing with. Actually, there might be some leaked information. Let's see. So there is Brassbolt the Invincible going to be the new fusion? Brassbolt the Invincible. So do we know? Well, they're saying he's a fusion. I thought the reward for player versus player was the other guy. The one... Actually, is he in here already? Quintus the Triumphant. That I thought was the reward for player versus player. Which means that the other guy, part of the Clockwork Collective, the new faction, Clockwork Collective, that could be the new... Well, who is it? Brassbolt? Do we have it? That's supposed to be the new faction. Clockwork Collective. Let's see, where do we have it? Brassbolt the Invincible. This has got to be the new one. Brassbolt the Invincible. Let me see if I can find the image. Yeah. Here, let's do this. Yeah. There's the artwork and everything is available. I just can't get it. I can't get it. Brassbolt the Invincible here. Brassbolt the Invincible. It's not. That's the pretty much the rumored fusion for April. Part of the new faction. You don't think this is real? Normally by now we've seen something for the next month's fusion. Brassbolt the Invincible. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, but once we see the fusion for this month, if it is Brassbolt, they should be leaking information soon because we're kind of expecting the fusion to the event to start Thursday the 13th. Thursday the 13th is when the fusion should begin. So by next week, we should see, start to see the kit artwork and everything coming in. Hopefully. I don't even know what else I have today. What Forge Pass? What is a daily complete? Weekly? Where are we at with the weekly? Sell artifacts, Classic Arena. I guess I can grind Classic Arena for a while. Oh. The Mech Arena thing went really positive. I don't know if we've got some people around that want to play it. We may play it. You think you will get another Plarium sponsor based off the Mech Arena one? I would be very much down for that. You got a new mech from an event? Well, shit. I did set it up on in my library for Plarium to be able to play it on the computer, and did that today with the PlayStation remote on the computer, and it was so much better than playing mobile. It was so much better than mobile. The adjustments and just having a much larger screen to deal with, to see what you were doing and work from there, so much better. And another thing is, it is a lot easier to play when you can hear what's going on. So much easier when you can hear what's going on. Much you mirror on the TV. It's funny because normally when I do these things, when I run the sponsored things and stuff, I can never get my sons to play anything. You know, they play a game for a day and then they're finished. But this one, because I was playing it and they were watching me play it. My 17 started playing it, and he's much higher than I am at this point. But he's been playing it for the last couple of days and loving it as well. He's the one that was like, "You got to play it on TV. You got to put it on your monitor." And use the DualShock controller. Is so much better. And he's right. It is so much better. So much easier to control, too. The controller worked fine for the mobile, but not knowing exactly where you're going or what's going to happen with everything. The sensitivity each time with the mobile, it seems to be a little bit different, whereas with the PC, it's pretty standard. It's worked out fine each time we've done it. Let's see. All right, maybe we will. Do we want to do this? Do we want to play Mech Arena? Switch this over because I don't have anything else to do in Raid right now. Switch joysticks. That I don't know. I'm sure you could Google it to find out. let's go ahead and switch it over. Yeah, I already had everything done for today, and we're like almost an hour away from reset. I don't have any more. I don't even have any keys to use at this point. So whether or not Brassbolt the Invincible is an April Fool's Day prank or the actual fusion event for April, we'll kind of just have to wait. That I don't have. That's the only one I've seen or heard of, and I know there's rumors that it's not a real, that it is a prank, but I'm choosing to believe that it's the April fusion. Brassbolt the Invincible. We'll see. All right, that's where we're gonna end it for raid. We're gonna switch over to Mech Arena. I want to play some Mech, and we'll go from there. I'm trying to get it connected to the PC, so don't go anywhere. The stream's not ending. We're just switching games. Thanks a lot. As long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep making videos.